Kashmiri beef curry and I made samosa and pakoras.
Yay! Chicken, my favorite!
No.
Ahmad!
So basically, your husband suffered from a minor heart attack. And we've done some blood tests and found that his blood sugar levels are borderline high, which suggests he's pre-diabetic. And his blood pressure is consistently high as well.
How did he get all these illness at such a young age?
There are actually multiple causes to these illnesses, but one thing that we know would definitely play a role is unhealthy eating habit and long-term physical inactivity.
I don't understand, doctor. My husband's eating habits are really good and he eats 3 times a day.
And eating unhealthy foods will increase the risk of certain illnesses like heart disease, high blood pressure, and many more. I'll refer you to a dietitian and she'll be able to give you some advices on healthy eating principles.
Hello, my name is Miss Leung. First, tell me, are you a vegetarian?
No, we are not vegetarian.
We eat traditional South Asian food.
Okay, please have a look at this Eat Well plate. Do you think you eat too much or too little of any particular food?
I think we eat too many meat dishes and very few vegetable and fruit.
In fact, we only need around 1 palm slice of meat per meal. Remember to remove the skin and fat before cooking and use 1 or 2 tablespoons of oil per dish. And choose the vegetable oils which contains good fats, such as olive oil. Avoid animal oil such as lard, which contains bad fats, which increases your risk of getting heart diseases. So for vegetables, 1 portion equals to half a cup of cooked or 1 cup of raw vegetables. If you prefer canned vegetables, choose the one with lower sodium content.
What is sodium?
This is an example of nutrition label that you can find in all kinds of food in the market. Here is sodium, which is the chemical name for salt. A diet high in sodium increases the risk of high blood pressure. Everyone is recommended to take no more than 1 teaspoon of salt per day. Canned or preserved food usually contain a high level of sodium, so try to avoid them and choose the fresh one. Last but not least, always read the nutrition label. It helps you choose products with less fat, salt, and sugar.
Okay, we will try to make small changes one at a time.
Just try to remember these basic principles to start with. Number 1, reduce salt, sugar, and fat in your diet. Number 2, eat 3 portions of vegetables and 2 portions of fruit a day. And finally, use healthy cooking methods, which I mentioned earlier. For example, stir frying or pan frying, or steaming, and use as little oil as possible. Eat in moderation and try to make your plates look like the Eat Well plate. Here are some online resources that will help you remember all the information that I covered today.
Use the tablespoon, remember? Only 1 or 2 tablespoons.
Oh yeah.
Namda, food is ready.
Mom, these vegetables taste so good.
I stir-fried them, a much easier and healthier way of cooking vegetable.
There's no salt.
I used very little salt. Salt is not good for your health. It raises your blood pressure.
How are you feeling now, Mr. Ahmed?
We are happy we made these lifestyle changes and switched to healthy eating habits.
And as long as you stick to your healthy eating habits, moderate exercise regime, and take the medicine regularly, you'll lead a healthy life.
Am I allowed to cheat sometime, doctors?
Papa, we should go hiking someday.
Okay, let's do that, Ahmed. There are lots of hiking trails in Hong Kong.
Okay, let's make a plan for hiking next Sunday.
Yay!